Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King Kansas, here to bring another movie review this fine Saturday, April 27th. Yes, I took it on the chin. I decided to watch another romantic comedy just because, okay? For all you female fans out there, and of course for all you simpletons, you might get a couple pointers by watching this and learn how to treat people properly. Let's just say that, anyways, or to respect them in a different kind of light. Because I'm telling you, wow. Anyways, I'm blabbing on here. You know, I can give you a whole bunch of life lessons. You can tell by the gray beard and stuff like that. You know, not to say that I'm perfect in any way, but hey, King has game. But anyways, besides that, I'm here to do another movie review. In this particular case, I'm doing a movie review on a movie that people told me, King, you like those romantic comedies. I know you do. Check out Anything But You, starring, I guess, the hottest Hollywood sensation right now, Sweeney, and of course, Glen, Powell from Top Gun. You know exactly, that young gentleman who looks like a young Clint Eastwood, starring right beside Tom Cruise in that hit film Maverick. Go check him out. Well, he's in this one too. I go, you know what? Fine. I can't really miss. Let me check this thing out for myself. And boy, did I check this thing out for myself. I can honestly tell you guys, it was okay. I didn't love it. I didn't really hate it. I liked it. It's in between. It's about an hour and 43 minutes. It was released in 2023. It's directed by Cluck, from what I gather. It stars Sweeney as B. Glen Powell plays Ben. Those are the two main characters of the film. You got Alexandria, I guess, Shipp. She plays Claudia. She's bride number one. You got Gata. He plays Pete. He's Ben's buddy. You got Hadley Robinson. She plays Hadley. She's bride number two. They're the two who are going to get married in this thing. You got Dermot Mulroney. He plays Leo. He plays the father of B. Sweeney. Then you got Rachel Griffiths. Plays Innie. I believe that's her mom. Then you got Charlie Fraser. She plays his ex, Ben's ex. That's Mr. Glen Powell's. And of course you need another ex, Josh Banello. Skylar, he plays her ex, B's Sweeney's character, you know. And basically, guys, the way this works out, I guess, we start off at the beginning of the movie. They both kind of meet at a coffee shop. Sparks fly, they kind of hit things off, they do what they got to do, and then, of course, she leaves in the middle of the thing because she's still new to dating and stuff, because, you know, she went through something, let's say, a little bit more serious there. A breakup, basically. What else is new? And he's kind of hurt by it. He kind of, like, opened up a little bit extra, you know, because what's the chance you're going to meet the love of your life or whoever the hell he might have thought that he could open up to? Because he went through something similar himself, okay? So that happens, and as she comes back, kind of after talking to her friend, she overhears him saying stuff, you know, oh, I'm glad I got rid of her quickly, or some shit like that. He was a little upset that she left. She overheard it, and then ever since then, they end up meeting later at this club, where apparently the two wifeys-to-be are good friends with one's her sister, and the other one's best friend with him. And ever since then, they butt heads, and they go on this amazing, crazy-ass journey to Australia for a getaway wedding. They got to put up an act, and then, of course, their exes get involved. They're brought there, so they're trying to win their exes back and all that other fun stuff. We've seen it so many times before, guys, you know. This is just going to be a spoiler-filled. I'm not going to get into all the details, but for the most part, and of course, they slowly work together, and then everybody's trying to get them together. They're trying to fool people, and then they fool themselves, and they end up falling for each other. They end up sleeping with each other, and then I think he takes off. She gets the wrong impression. She kind of starts telling everybody else whatever, because apparently his ex wants to get back together with him, and blah, blah, blah. So shit happens. Things hit whatever. The cake gets ruined. The wedding almost whatever. And in order to get back at them, because there's that Titanic scene that you guys see in the trailers too. Yeah, like I said, I've seen it. You know, it wasn't a thing. I don't know. Like, even with the big moments, like, if you want to call it big moments like that, it didn't really hit me like how it should have, you know? And I think the part that hit me is maybe the last 5 minutes of the film when he's going to have to chase after her. Anyway, so they go to the wedding, they behave themselves, and of course, she spots him kissing or hugging the ex or whatever, and she loses it. She runs off, and of course, like true fashion, like all these films, he has to go after her. So he finds any means necessary. He jumps off the damn fucking cliff. Helicopter, the Coast Guard ends up taking him to the pier where she is, and they find each other. And of course, the whole thing is there's like a little gimmick song at the end with the Hills song. You guys know exactly what show. If you watch the Hills, that reality show with all those teenagers who live in the OC and shit, that song plays throughout the whole damn thing. They're dancing, they're having a good time, and they probably live happily ever after that. And that's pretty much it, guys. Overall, I'm not disappointed that I decided to watch this. Would I recommend to you guys? Now, are you going to be missing anything? Nope. It ain't no blast from the past, I'll tell you right now, which is near and dear to my heart. You guys know that by now. But it's okay. I just expected more from it. I don't know. A lot of these new romantic comedies, they have heart, but they don't have the heart that drives the moments throughout the film. I don't know. I just kind of seem to be like flat here and there. It was an hour and 43 minutes, and I wish it was an hour and 25 minutes. Like that goes to tell you something, that something's wrong with the connection there. I don't know. And I don't buy her in that lead role, and he'll be interested in her kind of thing. There's little things here and there in the plot that you're like, her? Why her? Kind of thing. And then even his ex, like, what would he be with that? You know what I mean? So I don't know. Little things like that. But it was okay. You guys go in the comment section below. Let the king know what you guys thought of this. Did you like it? Did you hate it? I ain't going to be buying this on Blu-ray. Thank God I didn't waste my money on that, because I can buy something else. So anyways, guys, that is my official Anyone But You movie review. I hope you guys liked it. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my other review that I dropped earlier today. In this case, Puppy Love with Grant Gustin, and I think you might like that better. I like that better, believe it or not, than this one for some reason. I don't know. You guys go in the comment section. Check out my other movie reviews. My MCU Marvel Monday reviews coming up on, the MCU Take 2 reviews. I think next up it's going to be The Winter Soldier and Guardians of the Galaxy. So that's going to be cool. And, of course, my TMNT Mutant Mayhem that dropped on Friday. So, like always, be the hell good. Stay off the King's Throne. And I'll see you guys where? Right here on the Movie Throne. Take it easy, guys.